I believe the longest game so far on the qualifier. I think it's the longest game I've ever cast before.
Oh yeah, no. I've.
Oh, you did that really long one.
Yeah.
Back
and you know who was playing in that one?
Yeah, I think we've talked about it. Yeah.
Have we?
Uh-oh. They're all TPing in now. They've got him. They're going to be there. When he lands, though, it's going to be a big stun. They got him caught there. The full Invoker combo's coming out. The BKBs are there immediately, though, and now the Static Storm onto 2. That's going to break the coil. He's in trouble. The Invoker's going to go down. They're gone for 2 minutes, but they do both have buyback. Can they bring down Loda in time? They have the buyback right now as well on the Invoker. They're still all stacked up. The BKBs are low. Can they get the burst strike? There wasn't going to be enough damage. They come in again. The Tornado is not quite there. Triple buyback is now on the mark, and Penta getting out. They're able to interrupt that hook shot still. Second Static Storm! They got it caught! Oh, there's going to be a drop-down coil as well.
Pushed him out!
Koch pushed him out. I think he's still going to end up going down there. There's too much damage coming in from the Lina. The die back from the Invoker. Can they possibly hold on to it? I don't think it's going to happen. This could be the beginning of the ruination.
Loda's getting bashed. He needs to get away from this Lycan. Nick was on the run, but he's going to go down as well. Jabs is about to die. They're all falling.
I think that this is going to be possibly the end. They run him down yet again. Loda trying to turn it up, though. They stole the hook shot. They turn it back around. They buy back on the Lina now. It's still 100 seconds, though, with no Invoker. It's so hard to hold on to this at this point, but they possibly can hold on against the Megas if it needs to come to that. Actually control it for the moment.
God.
Are they going to bring them down? They end up taking down that Lycan.
Lina's going for Megas, though.
All right, that's going to be the dead. They bring him down. Megas are finally there. Buybacks on everybody. Clockwork does not have it. Another hook shot, but the silence, the Glimmer Cape trying to back out and get away. They are still going to be able to run him down. Bristleback, Loda, is it going to be enough? They take down the Sand King. He comes back again. It's not going to be enough damage yet. Blazemon still trying to get away. They have the coil. They ended up turning that back against the Lycan. They might be able to bring him down. No, he's gone with the shapeshift. The Static Storm stacked again. They glimpse him back and away, and Lina's able to make the retreat, but still, it is going to be holding on at least for Megas. The game is not over yet, and it looks like they need to get back to defend. The chase has gone on long enough.
Wow, I'm actually surprised that Penta's backing off. This is their best opening. I mean, like, even if they
all buybacks used.
Yeah, so even if Penta does die again, I think that there's I mean, the Clockwork really kicked off the whole thing by starting off on that Rubik, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Rubik ultimately showed who the real Clockwork is, because
he got more hook
sure,
shots than him.
Insania was my MVP in that fight. There is no way that Cool Beans would have stayed in that fight.
Oh, Spidey sense is tingling, but will be caught. Can he burrow? Can he get out of there? He's silenced and is going to drop 128 seconds. No Sand King. You can't give up any more than that.
No, you cannot.
That's the limit. And Rubik back up soon. Even still, it might be spooky. Loda's there. They're trying to keep this assault onto the towers. Skyder, he gets lifted up. They will have the Abyssal when he comes back down. They use it now, starting to deal the damage. They get a bash as well. He's taking a lot of it. They bring him down. The combo connects. He doesn't have buyback, but can they bring down the Invoker? He's going to drop. They find that kill. He's gone for 98 seconds. Can they keep this throne alive? They're trying to bring down Loda. He is so freaking taking this Bristleback. The Blade Mail as well, turning the damage back against Blazemon as well. He's starting to walk away, down to 600 HP. They take down that Disruptor. He's gone for 2 minutes. Somehow, Loda is hanging on in this fight, and the towers are still not falling. Do they have a glyph? They have one, but they don't want to commit it as of yet, saving that at least for the moment. They turn it back around. Still, he's just taking up so much damage. This guy is freaking immortal. They're never killing him off. Blazemon ends up getting Abyssal Blade. They're doing a lot of damage. Can they do it? Can they take him down? The damage is coming onto the Ancient. They're trying to bring it down. Clockwork with the Moon Shard, the value. Can they do it? They still don't have enough damage. Somehow it's holding on. Blazemon turns onto it. They need to take down that Lina, but they have to force him back out. Everybody is dead. Lina might end up going down as well. Can they get her? They have another Abyssal Blade, possibly. No, he doesn't, but he might be able to get it back. There it is. They got it. They're all dead. They're going to end up dropping. Can they kill her?
She comes back.
What? There it is. There's the kill. They're all going down, and the Ancient is still going to stand. 50 seconds, but there is no way to push out those lanes quickly enough. I don't think. Somehow, Cool Beans hang on and kill off every damn person. What the fuck is happening?
Welcome to Loda Dota. This is Loda Dota 101. So they... This is... Welcome to Purgatory. This is what I said. You are having to repent for your sins right now. Because they're... I can't envision a way that they can win this game against Megas at this point. Because they can... The only way this works is if someone gets inside of the enemy base and they all BOT onto him or something and they manage to go straight for tier 4s. But the problem is all the death timers are coming back now. Lycan's back, Lena's back. And in a 5v5 engagement, like, Penta are still very, very slippery. Like, Puck can bounce around. Lena is going into the Silver Edge, and like, does anyone still have the gem? Okay, so Sanking has the gem on Radiant right now. But I'm actually surprised that she went in to kill that Rubik. She went into the Silver Edge, and no one had any detection for her. The gem was down on the ground, but she went to finish off the Rubik. She died. Not that big of a deal. She had bought that fresh Bloodstone, and so respawned relatively quickly. But now it's 5-on-5. All 10 buybacks, or 9 buybacks expended. Clockwork is the only person, and he doesn't have the gold for it quite yet.
I mean, all these lanes are pushed out right now. They are assaulting the mid. They obviously have boots of travel.
Radiant are moving in.
Like, this is something where conceivably if you win a fight right now, the game is over for either team. The question is, do Radiant try and push that fight onto their opponent's high ground?
Well, there's no
like,
way
they still have shrines.
Like, they will... Like, you have to take these YOLO plays now.
Yeah. Pause. Let's think about it for a moment, guys.
Let's
take a moment.
Have a powwow. All right, good sesh. Good huddle.
Let's take our medicine, folks. Jeez. This is the point where I want to all chat. Just like... That's how you get kicked out of games, by the way. That's how you lose your job.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay. So let's take a moment to think about this now. We've got the full assortment of
They don't have
abilities.
all 5 heroes. So
But
like,
I mean, they can be there in an instant, right? Like, you know, boots of travel level 2.
True.
I guess if you bots in, though, that means you can't bots back to defend.
That's not an issue anymore.
Okay.
If you don't win this fight, you lose regardless. So like, even in a base race situation, like, unless of like Necro or like Beastmaster Hawks were an issue or something like that can like sneak into your base, that's really the only thing. Like you said, all 3 lanes are pushed. The bot lane is the closest one, but that one's pushed out enough that there's no way that they can really make moves on it quickly as Penta.
All right. Oh, they hook shot in. There's the lift immediately. Static Storm down, but they got the BKB off, and they're actually out of there for the moment. Skyder trying to go in. He's actually blocking off from Nico. He's not able to get in on top of him. They want to try and take him down. Invoker forced after the high ground. He's going to be able to back away. They kill off the Puck. They might be able to do more. There's another hook shot in. They're still controlling Mickey on this Invoker. Bristleback standing tall. He almost takes it down. They get the kill. They're going to be able to get 3. They might be able to go for more. This is going to be the tier 4.
That's it.
They don't have an answer. Oh, Loda. The rest of Cool Beans Dota, they ended up doing it.
Why did he hook shot in?
They take him down. That's going to be a lift up. Can they do this? Just hit the goddamn barracks. 102 minutes into it. Cool Beans Dota 2 are going to do it against Penta.
It doesn't matter. Let the Clockwork have his fun because the game is over.
Oh my God. How do you throw that? Yes, indeed, Meke. Yes, indeed. They're all dead.
Can we get LD in here real quick to do the are you?
It happened. It happened. The graph. Look at the length of time that they were gone and out of it. The entire thing just spiraled out of control. Give me a breakdown of those last couple of minutes. Maybe if you can remember, because it was all chaos, the key decisions that you felt like, not to flame any one person, because at the end of the